We did get updates on some things that are still in production, everyone. Simon Kinberg's trilogy is an ongoing development. Taika Waititi, James Mangold, and Sharmino Bae-Chinoy's Ray film. Man, we didn't hear 2 years ago at Disney Star Wars Celebration, Ray gets brought out there. Man, that thing is still stalled out, isn't it? But apparently still in development. There's one thing that's actually moving forward other than Mandalorian and Grogu, and that is Ryan Gosling and Sean Levy's Star Wars movie. Ryan Gosling's Star Wars movie Starfighter announced at Star Wars Celebration 2025 in Tokyo with Sean Levy directing. Now, I talked about it a little bit at the beginning, but Sean Levy just coming off of Deadpool and Wolverine, which I don't think that was a particularly great movie. I think it was very entertaining and very fun and gave a lot of fans something that they wanted, and they love to laugh. They like seeing all these characters. Massive success, obviously. Sean Levy also works on Stranger Things. Stranger Things has been massively successful. Now, a common thread between both of those is they both those series kind of pull on nostalgia for different reasons. But Sean Levy seemed pretty serious when he announced that he was going to be doing a Star Wars movie, and he even made an announcement. He's like, hey, we just want you guys to know this is not another Star Wars movie that's in development. We are making this and we're going into pre-production this fall or whatever. So he like very much made a point to say, we're actually making this.
He also said, may the fans be with us.
Yes. And like, look, I like Ryan Gosling. I've enjoyed some stuff that Sean Levy's done. I'm not saying, oh my God, I can't wait for Star Wars Starfighter. However, if you're one of those people that want to look for something, hey, you know what? Maybe that might be good. Maybe this is that movie. You know, a movie that's set 5 years after Rise of Skywalker, but is being proclaimed that it's not a sequel, it's not a prequel, it's kind of its own standalone thing. I would love it if they avoided the desire to bring in sequel trilogy characters for like pointless dumb shit. I don't know if that's going to be the case or not, but here are the details that we got. A standalone film taking place a few years after the events of Rise of Skywalker, I believe 5 years is what it was said. Features a collection of whole new characters, has a story with so much heart and adventure. Releasing May 28th, 2027. Now, that is going to be, I mean, think, that's 50 years, right? That's the same week. That's basically the 50-year anniversary, right, of, you know, when A New Hope came out, you know, May 25th, freaking, in May 25th, 1977. So that's going to be the 50-year weekend anniversary of when that's projected to release about 2 years from now. And it's in pre-production now, and it's actually supposedly going into production. We'll see. We've seen a lot of Star Wars projects fall apart, but I don't know if there's anything that I could look at and be like, hey, I'm interested to see how that turns out. Probably this movie. I give no fucks about the Rey movie. I give no fucks about Taika Waititi's Star Wars movie. I give no fucks about fat, feminist, Muslim Sharmino Bae-Chinoy's movie about fucking feminism with Rey, and I don't care. Sean Levy, Ryan Gosling, standalone Star Wars movie, color me intrigued. No faith that it's going to be any good, but it's not something that I would just immediately dismiss like so many other announcements.
That's the thing. It's like, if it doesn't mess with anything, yeah, like you said, like some side story, it could be one of the better productions we've seen. I don't know. Color me intrigued as well. Color me intrigued as well. That's all we got, though.
Yeah,
that's all we got.
I'm a Ryan Gosling fan, you know, so I like him in a lot of shit.
He was great in Barbie, I heard.
He's just Ken.
Oh, he's just Ken. He was Knuff, right?
He was Knuff. Yes.
Will he be Knuff to save Star Wars?
I don't think this is a saving Star Wars type of movie, but maybe it could be.
Could you imagine? Like, what's crazy is if that movie does come out, it's 3 years away, right? And so, and it does better than all the other stuff that they made. You wonder if the powers that be are like, maybe we should have thought about this more often. But what Disney will do, if that movie is successful, they'll make a Disney Plus series spinoff and totally wreck it like they do everything else because they don't know what else to do. That's what will happen. That's what will happen.